What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Lockdown Career Mode. It's episode number 72, and today we're returning to our first two Premier League games as we hopefully manage to start off with 2 wins from 2 on the back of our Community Shield defeat to Manchester City. Plus, with 45 mil in the budget as well, we should be making a new signing today as well. So loads to get through, let's just get straight to it. And we're also going to start off with an academy update, as we're just about to enter August as well, and a loan offer for one of our youth players, which of course we shall accept as well. Surprised how low amounts of bids we've had for our players in the window so far, but it's just 2 players in our academy now, a young goalkeeper Max Baker and Patrick Bailey as well. Poor overalls, but potentials are pretty decent. We do have 2 bids here as well, one for Nathan Collins and one for Isaac Hayden as well. Manchester United have been impressed with the way that the defensive midfielder transitioned to centre-back last year and want to take him to Old Trafford for 24.1 mil. Collins, of course, out of contract come the end of the season. He's 22 years old, 72 rated. I'll consider that one for now, but for the Hayden deal, now he's got 2 years left in his contract. He's grown a rating to 83 overall, but I can't see him getting any better now at 28 years old. We really like Isaac Hayden, but with the signing of Rice, we've got Travis, we've got Ferguson, Jordan Henderson's just come in as well. He's not going to play much this season. And if I can get around 30 mil, I'll take it. We have got an absolute ton of central midfielders here. In fact, we're overloaded with central midfielders, so someone needs to go. I thought it might be Travis or Ferguson or one of the younger players, but instead, Hayden again. If we can get around 30 mil for him, I'll take him. I love his versatility. Again, last year spent so much time playing centre-back, particularly in the Europa League. But, again, at 28 years old, we're looking to build towards the future. I'm not going to sell him for 24 mil. I'll tell you what, if they can give us 28.5 mil, that's still over the valuation by 7.5 mil. It's going to bump our budget up significantly. And Manchester United say no again. I don't know. Again, it will give us a really decent budget. We just had our season ticket money come through as well. I'll tell you what, 27.5 mil, that's 6.5 mil over the market valuation. If you say yes to that, Ed Woodward, you can have him. And they say yeah, 27.5 mil. We'll really miss Isaac, but I think that's a good sale. So moving on, first of the 2 Premier League games to begin the campaign, and we do start off at the City ground with Aston Villa taking us on. Last season, of course, what a campaign it was, finishing in 4th place, but only missing out on the title on goal difference in that crazy campaign where all the top 4 finished on 90 points. This year, I'd love to be in a title race again. If that's going to happen, we need to win all of these sort of games. First game of the campaign at home, it's Aston Villa. I don't think I'll ever be able to get over what happened last season. It really was one of the craziest career mode campaigns I've ever played. But it told me 2 things as well. First things first, we've got to have a much better goal difference standing this year. Because clearly, due to AI form, it is going to be another tight finish no matter what, as Mason heads away that cross. But secondly, it tells me another thing. And that is that we're now good enough to challenge for the title. Yes, the board have said top 4. Yes, that's our objective as well. And if we do finish short of the title again, I won't be disappointed. But there's a genuine chance this season again we can be in a genuine title race. What we need is Leao and Origi to once again have the perfect partnership. Yes, that's the one. That's the start. These are the boys. Dayot, Origi and Rafael Leao. Ah, what, mate? Get out of the way, mate. Picking up where they left off last season. Our 2 players of the year combining for goal number 1. Shock. Dayot rolls him through. Rafael one-on-one. And you'd put your house and your mum's life on him to finish that one. 1-0. Rafael off the mark. I don't know why you put your mum's life on it specifically, or why you put your house on it either, but anyway, we lead by 1. Such a weird expression. What are you gaining from that? What are you gaining from that? As Saka goes down the right-hand side, as Matt targets a beat, as he learned from Gareth Bale already! Off the post! Off the woodwork. You can tell they've been working on it in training. He's going to squeeze home a lot more this season. Andre Green beats Matty Cash and crosses, and again, it's Watson off to a good start to clear. But it's not fully away, and oh, great save by Sam Robinson. He was superb in the Community Shield. Man of the match despite ending up on the losing team, and what a save there as Leao tries to get away from Bastoni and can't. Robinson, he's had a great start to the campaign. There's Rafael. Oh, plays it to Dayot, and he just didn't get the trajectory right. Should have been 2. Rice intercepts and finds Algeria, and a chance for a quick break here. We got the pace on the counter, and we got the movement. And we've got the bros. Again. Oh, you have it. You have it. You have it. You have it. I love them. I love them. 2 for Leao, Dayot with another assist. These two, one of the best partnerships I think I've ever had. To Loren. Now McGinn plays it through. Golden chance here. And again, it's Sam Robinson. His one-on-one ability is exceptional. Another fantastic save. Keeps us up by 2. And for now, holding on to the clean sheet as well. Ball's just gone dead. Now we're about to make 3 changes. And for the last time, we're going to see Isaac Hayden grace the field in a Nottingham Forest shirt. It's so sad to say goodbye to him because we really loved him. And what happened in the Europa League final? I mean, don't forget, despite the red card, he cleared that free kick off the line during normal time. But now he's off to Old Trafford. Farewell, Isaac. We'll miss you loads, mate. Perfect start for Forest. Not quite a thumping victory I wanted on the opening day, but 2 for that man. Off to a great start as we get the big 3 points. Don't get it twisted though. Aston Villa gave us a scare on a couple of occasions today, but once again, Sam Robinson got no qualms whatsoever with him becoming our #1 this year. He is ready. And no surprises for man of the match. In fact, they can share the champagne. Dayot Origi bagging 2 assists on the opening day. Who scored both goals? Who do you think? His bro up top, Rafael Leao. Their partnership, their bromance, it's so strong. And as we see there in the bottom left, one of our youth players has been loaned out. And there it is, it's official. Isaac Hayden has now left and gone to Manchester United for 27.5 million. We'll get 22 million of that, which bumps our budget up nicely. I'm still not sure about the Collins deal, but yeah, we will miss Isaac a lot, man. He had some great memories of us, but yeah, farewell Isaac, enjoy your time at Manchester United, son. That's a shame to let him go, but best for both parties, I think. And you look at what that's done to our budget as well, combined with the season ticket sales and the big transfer fee there, we now have up to 70 or 71, 72 million pounds, and that gives us the cash to make a massive new signing. And I said I want a new centre-back, and I think you know who I want. He is one of the highest potential centre-backs in FIFA 20. You'll always come across him in career mode, but I've never tried him out. I'm yet to use him, but this could be the save I finally get the chance. We've got a few on the list here. Salisu from Cagliari, Yerry Mina from Lyon, Presnel Kimpembe at RB Leipzig, Ibrahim Konate at Old Trafford, but now at our Celta Vigo, after moving on from RB Leipzig, Dayot Upamecano, 24 years old, 86 rated, and I believe in this year's career mode, he's got 90 potential. I have not used him this year, but I've been desperate to try him out, and now I've got the chance. He's rapid, he's got 97 jumping with 96 strength, 89 interceptions, 83 aggression, and some brilliant defensive stats too, and looks like a decent ball playing centre-half with good passing stats as well. He's one of the most common centre-backs you can buy this year, but I've never tried him. Now I've got the chance. Let's bring him in. Like Rafael Leao last year, he's the one I want for this position. And we know how good the striker's been. Perhaps Upamecano will be as good as well. I think Celta Vigo will ask for more than his valuation, but I'm surprised he's there right now. No disrespect to the Spaniards, but I thought he'd be like a European giant right now. He's not. But we're becoming a European giant, so let's bring him into our back line. 50 mil for him, and Celta, oh my god, they want a lot. Well, we haven't got 80.4 mil, so, I mean, we just got a lot of money for the sale of Hayden, but we haven't got that much. Let's go, well, I'm surprised this is going to cost more than I thought it would. I thought 55 to 60 mil max, but instead we'll go 62.5 mil, and they say, yeah, okay, 62.5 mil, it's a lot of money, but for Upamecano, it's definitely worth it. This guy is well on his way to becoming one of the best centre-backs in world football. I think he probably will take over from Tomori as a starter in this team, alongside The Rock. As much as we love Fikayo, I think Tomori now is going to have to settle for a bench role, as Upamecano is younger and higher rated as well. And as for the money, I think he's going to want a big wage increase to come here, man. He's worth more than 35 grand a week. Let's go 70 grand a week, because that is double what he's on right now, and a 100 grand sign-on bonus too. That gives us a little bit of cash left to play with and save for January to play the pre-contract game as well. And Dayot Upamecano says that's a fair offer, and he is coming in. Dayot Upamecano, I'm so excited, man. Finally finally I get to use him. This dude is an absolute monster. He's one of the most talented defenders in world football and one of the highest potential in FIFA 20. I've never had the chance to use him, but finally I get the chance now. And I think this guy is really going to tighten up our back line as well. 86 rated, 24 years old. And again, we look at his key stats as well. The guy's a physical player. That's what he's known for. 6'1", 3-star weak foot, and again with 97 jumping and 96 strength. This guy, with the pace as well, is going to be so hard to beat, either when running through one-on-one or when balls come into the box. I mean, we love Tomori, but Upamecano is definitely a starter, no doubt about that. Dayot, welcome to the City ground. And I totally forgot about the Nathan Collins deal, so that offer's now been retracted, but fair enough. I don't mind too much. I might keep him as a 4th choice centre-half. But there is a bit here for Lewis Travis, and it's a big one as well. The Foxes want to take him to the King Power for 31.6 mil. I think they see him as their ideal long-term successor for Wilfred and Ndidi. But whilst he's out of contract come the end of the season, I'm going to give him a new one and keep him. He's only one rating lower than James Ward-Prowse now. He's 3 years younger as well, and at some point he will become better and a great backup option for Declan Rice. Travis, the energy man, the energetic midfielder, he's staying with us. So moving on, second and final game of today's episode, away on the south coast for our first away day against Brighton. This was the final game of the season last year, where of course we won 3-0, but despite the best efforts, it did come in vain as we missed out on the title on goal difference. To start the campaign off, I want 2 wins from 2, and another big victory here, and a clean sheet for Dayot on his debut as well. Second and final game, Brighton away. Big win and a clean sheet and a few goals too, but Brighton have actually started off on the front foot here. They're dominating possession. I can't get the ball off them at all. First 13 minutes and I've barely made a single pass because it's all Brighton. Their movement and passing is so good, and they've just taken the lead. Drilled into the top corner, no chance for Sam. I don't think I've had the ball yet. You know those games where it just seems like the AI turned into prime Barcelona? This might be one of them. What a fantastic goal. Brighton have the lead. There will be no clean sheet for Dayot on his debut. And we're behind early. Wow. Alright, okay. I see how it's got to be. I see how it's got to be, game. You want to play like that? Fair enough. Declan Rice into Leao. There's Ageria. There's the equaliser. 1-1 and back on level terms instantly. Don't play with me. Don't play with us. We're winning this. And I'll tell you this right now. We're going to be in the title race this season once again. Mark my words. I'm not losing any of these games this season. The title was separated on goal difference through 4 teams last season. Every one of these games has got to be a win, and I mean it too. If we are to win the title, every one of these games has to be 3 points for Forest. Well done, Dayot. Well done. Keep it in place, son. Well done. Wins it back, tracks it back, and keeps possession in our favour. Still up by a goal. Brighton have had 60+% possession in this first half. Unbelievable. As Manchester United draw back on level terms there at home to Chelsea. The more slip-ups we see for the big teams this season in the early stages, the better. And as Rice finds Origi, it is Leao. It's the Bros once again. It's through to Ageria. It's got to be free. It's not. It's off the line. Come on. Saka to Matty. And we'll go all the way back to Mason Watson to Dayot. Getting moving with the ball at his feet a little bit here, because that's what we like from our centre-backs, coming forward and passing out and moving out from the back as well, as Origi turns his man and pulls the trigger. Oh! I wish I knew what buttons I had to press to make him take a bow, because that is glorious. We saw him score a similar sort of goal in the FA Cup final. Pick that one out, Matty Ryan. That is brilliant. Declan Rice to Ovi. Offloads to the Belgian, takes it around his man, gets it out of his feet, and oh god, yeah, early contender for goal of the season. Ryan, the Australian, with no chance whatsoever. Dayot gets his second and our third of the game. Points in the bag, baby. Points in the bag. No mercy. No mercy. Let's get another. Come on. No disrespect to these teams, but we're above them now. We're above them now. Oh yeah, Raphael under pressure makes it 4. This is what we need to do this season. Keep on scoring. Improve that goal difference. Because again, it might come down to it for another season. It's a lovely through ball. Out comes Robinson to meet Trossard. And he's done brilliantly again. I think that is his best asset, Robinson. His ability to stand players up on one-on-ones and make the saves. He's so good at it. And as we come on the break from it too, Declan Rice is coming forward. And he's hit the post. We saw it in the last episode, man. He's not a goal scorer. He can't finish those. It's all good though. Just a perfect start for Forest. Exactly what we wanted. 2 wins from 2, 6 goals on the board already, and a statement of intent. Manchester City, we are coming for that crown. Once again though, far from perfect, and warning signs for the second straight game. We fell behind in this game. Whilst the response was amazing, it is proof we're far from perfect. But for the second straight game, if there's anyone that is perfect, it's these two, Rafael Leao and Divock Origi. I said it, their bromance is just, it's too strong. You put these guys on the pitch together, you ain't stopping them. And that will end today's episode of the Lockdown Career Mode as well, guys. So a massive thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you did enjoy today's episode, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all. And I'll see you for the next episode featuring games against London clubs in Spurs and West Ham. Plus probably the draw for the Champions League group stage as well. Very soon.